welcome to this training video where we'll be showing you how to perform a textbook 7-iron golf swing. This video will talk you through everything from how to grip the club, how to stand at the ball, how to swing a club back and how to swing through the shot, then how to perform the complete sequence. A warm-up, the grip, the stance, the backswing, the downswing, the complete swing, and the cool-down.
The golf swing is a very complex asymmetrical movement involving powerful muscle contractions. It is of high physical demand and requires a warm-up. The purpose of a warm-up is to prepare the body physically and mentally for the task ahead and at the same time reducing the risk of injury. A typical warm-up should last for 10 to 15 minutes. General body warm-up. This is low-intensity activity that uses many of the large muscle groups as possible. For example, a brisk walk or swinging the golf club regardless of its technique. Dynamic golf stretches. The aim of these stretches is to further warm up of the body while help to reduce resistance of the tissue, increasing flexibility and range of swing. For example, rotating the head and lunging. Now we have warmed up, let's move on to the grip. The first step to understanding the golf swing is learning how to hold the club correctly. The correct grip will allow your wrists, arms and body to naturally and freely move. Make sure that the grip of the club lines up with the base of the little finger as shown on the dotted line of our golfer's glove. Grip your hand around the club so that the V points towards your ear and right shoulder. Place the club onto the right hand. The club will run between 1 and 2 on the third finger, 2 on the middle finger, 2 and 3 on your index finger. The overlapping grip. Place the left hand on the grip of the club. Grip firmly and then place the little finger of the right hand in the gap between the index finger and the middle finger. Then grip the right hand around the club. The interlocking grip. Place the club into the left hand. Wrap fingers around the handle, leaving the index finger off the grip. Interlock the index finger of the left hand with the small finger of the right hand, then grip the right hand around the club. The stance. When playing a 7-iron shot, the feet must be slightly closer than shoulder width apart. The ball should be back towards the centre of the stance as the club is quite short. The hand should be forward of the ball at the starting position. Bend at the waist to address the ball with knees slightly bent. And the feet should be square to the target. The backswing. Keeping the core of your body in the same position, the backswing is initiated by the left arm pushing the club back from the ball. The shoulders will rotate back after this, pulling the hips in with them. For the short 7-iron shot, the club has to only swing back 3/4 of the way. The wrist will cock back naturally when the club is horizontal to the ground. At this stage, the weight will be on the right leg and the head should be concentrated on the back of the ball. The downswing. With this shot, the downswing begins with the rotating of the left hip towards the target. This starts a chain reaction of the shoulders pulling the arms through the swing. Keeping the wrist cocked through the downswing They will uncock naturally at the starting position, and the club will hit down through the ball, resulting in a high trajectory, addressing the backswing to the ball. Keep the head focused on the ball as long as possible, letting the rotation of the shoulders bring the head round to the target. The complete swing. Address the ball with the feet slightly closer than shoulder width apart. Then bend at the waist, with the knees slightly bent, hands forward, nice and relaxed to start the swing. Remember to keep the core of the body still and initiate the swing with pushing the club away from the ball. The left arm 3/4 of the way back. Your weight will be on your right leg. Begin the downswing by rotating the left hip, starting the chain reaction that swings the club through the shot, transferring the weight to your left leg, raising your heel and kicking your right knee towards the target. Keep your head focused on the ball as long as possible. Paw technique. In this clip we will be looking at paw technique. Our golfer has a bent back when over the ball rather than a straight one. Furthermore, our golfer does not follow through enough with the club. He just puts his club back into the neutral position. In this clip we can also see that our golfer's knees are not bent enough. Also, he cocks his arms back too early. Cool down. After your session, it is imperative that you perform a cool down to alleviate lactic acid that has built up in your muscles. Static stretching is a good way to do this, as demonstrated by the golfer. Hopefully by the end of this training video you'll be swinging a 7-iron like a pro.